Hello everybody, it's Nerdcore Weeps here. I am back with a new reaction. We are reacting Dizzy for the first time in a while. I felt like I had to, especially with this one, because one, this is one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters of all time. And two, he had mentioned in the community post, this one was going to be specific, this has some sort of specific, hold up, excuse me, like, this one was going to be a bit different because this one is going to be a tribute, and we are reacting. We are reacting to BeastGohan rap song "Unleashed" by DizzyEight featuring Musicality. He said that in the community post, this one was going to be a lot different, or going to be a little bit different because this is tribute. Because if you guys have been living under a rock and not been on the internet or have not heard anything from your friends or not. Or just if you have or you've forgotten, here's a reminder. As of March 1st of this month, we lost the creator of this franchise himself, AkiraToriyama, at the age of 68, from subdural heterotomia. Hematoma. So he was 68. It was a dark day to find that out, like in the anime community, because AkiraToriyama paved the way for a lot of anime, so let's just I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get unleashed. I also just read the most recent Dragon Ball Super chapter. It was really freaking good.
Musicality.
Visuals by Chris G.
I used to be scared to be great. Never thought that I had what it takes. You can tell when you look at his face. You can see that he lacking in faith. Every time that he walk, he just stumble and fall, and it feel like his spirit would break. He would feel like his life was a race. He would feel like he running in place. He couldn't run from his insecurity. Face to face with his immaturity. And that's the moment when he lost his purity. Same moment when he had to grow up prematurely. I wasn't ready to hate. I'd rather be early than late. I'd rather be ready for whatever comes and not just be scared with playing it safe. No time to waste. I ain't gotta just.
What can you really say? Dizzy just came in fist swinging. Also, I appreciate the fact that he had in honor of AkiraToriyama. This is true though. Gohan had to literally get ready to be able to fight because one, his father's other brethren from his race were coming to Earth. He literally had to grow up somewhat fast because he literally had to watch his adoptive father figure unfortunately kill his uncle and his dad at the same time. But granted, his dad had to sacrifice himself in order for that to happen. And then he had to train with said person who would become his adoptive father figure, and he had to get rid of that fear of and doubt, because he's half human, he's just getting thrusted into all this as a child. So, but at least it wasn't entirely in vain, because despite the fact his mom made him stop fighting after his dad died for the second time, he still thankfully got some training, still has some strength, but thankfully the Buu saga brought him back to a degree, and the superhero made him get back to where he needed to be.
I'd rather be early than late. I'd rather be ready
again,
for whatever comes.
He had to get ready to try.
No time to waste. I ain't got it just to play with a dog. You're making a wall that got me that way. Funny thing that you learn when you fall. You gain the resolve and the power to change. Focus on trying to get in the form. Cause when you inform, you know what's at stake. That's the moment when a man is born. Can sleep anymore when your mind is away. Wasn't made for the bag. Wasn't made just to cycle what I gotta do. Used to lie to myself, but lately I find life and embracing the truth. Truth is I was turning from purpose. Nowadays I'm reverting the view. One thing that I know is for certain is nothing to prove. Cause look, I was born for this.
Because whether Gohan likes it or not, he will have to fight, whether he likes it or not, and he has to be prepared because the superhero brought up the thought of what if the people who are known to be the strongest people aren't there to help the situation? You need to be prepared as possible, and This could even be whether you're in the church or whether you're in the world or your job, and you're a part of a team, and you have like authority to command that said team. What if the person that is usually there can't be there? You need to be prepared as much as possible in order to take the reins of command if need be. Not usurp the person who did it, but knowing that if that person's not there, I can take the reins and do what I need to do in order to get the job done without compromising a principle and without like everyone losing their absolute crap and like keeping their ish together.
It's in my blood, no, I couldn't run from me.
Hey, T, go on.
I knew I was meant to be greater. Thank God that I live in His favor. This was never about the work of my labor. Only here cause the heart of a savior bigger than me, but the feeling is major. I never thought I would have made it. I will limit what God can take us. I had to fight out behind it. I think it's time I engaged in life. Think it's time I set it free. See the spirit when you looking at me. Ready for war, I never retreat. Dog in them and I cut off the leash. Cut off the leash. I'm feeling free. Where am I going where I never seen? How could this be? Discovering my limit. I'm breaking my limit. The limit was me. Used to be timid until I get living. And start acting different than how
that scene was awesome when I saw that movie.
Like, who should I be? Had some habits that was holding me down. I broke away, it ain't holding me now. Used to never understand when I work, but the king is in me. I can never be bound. Had to put it into all of the cheddar.
Basically, he's taking up that mantle. He's embracing it.
Focus better when I don't hear a sound. The boy finally moving all on his own. He in his purpose, he no longer a child. I found my way. I found him and it was buried in me.
That also goes with the scripture in the Bible. When I was a child, I spoke and talked and acted like a child. But once I became a man, I put childish things away.
He found a hope and the strength to believe. There ain't no telling I see my reach. I see my reach. I can't believe I'm not afraid. God gave me what I need. Broke out myself, now I'm feeling unleashed.
So reference.
Everything I could be. I know I'm born for this. Yeah, it's in my blood. No, I couldn't run from me. No, no. I knew I was meant to be greater. Thank God that I live in His favor. This was never about the work of my labor. Only here cause the heart of a savior bigger than me, but the feeling is major. I never thought I would have made it. I will limit what God can take us. I had to fight out behind it. I think it's time I engage in life. Think it's time I set it free. See the spirit when you looking at me. Ready for war, I never retreat. Dog in them and I cut off the leash.
Jeez! Dang, Dizzy! It's been a while since I've gotten to go hard like that to song yours. Dang! Whew! Alright, I want to read the description. I want to see if Dizzy said anything specifically. Okay, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Super, is a Japanese manga series written by AkiraToriyama and illustrated by Toyotarou. Set in the time frame of Toriyama's original Dragon Ball manga, it follows the adventures of Son Goku and his friends during the 10-year time skip after the defeat of Majin Buu. It began serialization in Shueisha Monthly Shonen Jump magazine V Jump in June 2015. The manga is simulpublished in English by Viz Media and by Shueisha on their Manga Plus platform. It was the final manga that Toriyama had any involvement before his death in March 2024. Beasto is a powerful transformation utilized by Gohan. It is given its name by Piccolo. The Beast form is unique to Gohan outside of Dragon Ball's Xenoverse, and when utilizing the form, he is referred to as Gohan Beast. Son Gohan Beasto. Son Gohan is the half-breed Saiyan and one of the most prominent characters of the Dragon Ball series. He is the elder son of the series primary protagonist Goku and his wife Chi-Chi. The older brother of Goten, the husband of Videl, and father of Pan. He is named after Gohan's adopted grandfather, Gohan. Like, I had to read that. Like, because again, it did mention Toriyama. And like, yeah, that's basically just to give you a rundown of Gohan Beast. But even if you guys don't really read manga, please read the most recent chapter of Super, because we get to see more of Gohan versus Goku. It's Ultra Instinct Goku versus Beast Gohan. We get to see Gohan fight Broly, Broly gets some power development with his Super Saiyan. We even get to see Gohan fight Vegeta briefly. And we can see Goten and Trunks spar with Broly. It's a pretty fun and insane chapter. And they do mention that they do honor and tribute to Toriyama. And on behalf of all of us who have talked junk about Toriya, I'm going to say it for myself. I apologize. Because I've had my issues with Toriya stuff. And, even though it was real... him and Toriyama were both co-writing, so I apologize for anything I've said that is offensive or disrespectful. Because now you have to understand this man has a burden on him. He has a burden on himself now because his sensei's gone. So let's not antagonize the man, shall we? Please? For Toriyama's sake? Please and thank you. Just saying. Alright. If you guys like this video, please subscribe and share. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.